Master Productions.
What is up, everybody? It's Master here, and today's video is over the Arstor's Spear Poison build. Now in this video, of course, we're going to start off with the stats and the strategy portion, but if, for any reason, you want to skip these parts of the video, there will be a link in the upper right hand corner and another one in the description, both sending you directly to the combat portion. So, let's get started. As far as stats go, I went with 30-30 for vigor and endurance, as I've done with a lot of my builds. And as a deprived, I didn't need to add any points into attunement or intelligence and faith. For vitality, I needed about 25 to keep from fat rolling with all the weight I'm holding, and I needed 16 strength to use the Silver Knight shield. I also capped off luck at 38. This was the point where I got 42 poison buildup with the Arstor's spear. All of my other points went directly into dexterity to give me a lot more attack rating, as the Arstor's spear has a B rating in dexterity. We are, of course, using the Arstor Spear +5. I have a composite bow equipped, but I don't use it really ever. I'm also using the Silver Knight shield. Now, this shield is really good. It's that I know of, it's the most defensive, most stable shield that can also parry. So it's very good. It allows us to, poke behind the shield if we need to, because it has a lot of stability. It can withstand a kick if we have full stamina without, guard breaking you, all that good stuff. So it's a pretty good shield. We also have a Pyromancy Flame. I only use this for Poison Mist in this build, and that is it. As far as armor goes, we are using the Knight Armor, or at least I am. It's only for Fashion Souls. As far as rings go, I'm using the Life Ring and the Ring of Favor. To increase the HP, the stamina and the maximum equip load increase is nice, but the HP is really what makes these rings shine, especially for having a build that's about, poking, trying to poison people, so you're trying to stay alive and just be in a battle as long as you can to poison somebody. So I think it's worth using these rings. We're also using the Hornet Ring because it's a very good ring in general. Our shield can parry, so might as well use the Hornet Ring. Lastly, we're using the Leo Ring, which I think is essential for any thrust weapon build. I mean, this ring was, most of the time when it procced, it doubled my damage output for an R1. So it's very good, and I definitely recommend using this ring. Now, when using this build, I like to open up with Poison Mist if I could, but I don't do it all that much. It did pay off quite a few times, so if you can do it, go for it. Poison Mist actually poison people probably within 5 seconds tops. Some people got poisoned, almost instantly, it felt like. So it's very worth it. Even if you don't poison them, it's going to allow you to build up poison faster with the Arstor's Spear. That being said, when it comes to poison, I wouldn't call this a poison build. I would call this a spear build that can potentially poison your enemy. Generally, when I was doing fair duels that didn't consist of Estus, I was not poisoning people. Simply because if you hit somebody enough to poison them, they'd already be dead. Generally. But when I was invading, when people were using Estus if they summoned me anyway, or whatever it was, there's a really good chance that you're going to poison people in these situations. And the damage isn't huge, but it's still pretty significant. It's nice. It's always nice to be there. And one thing that I noticed is poison was very rarely poison mossed. I think I got poison mossed one time throughout me recording and playing with this build for the last week. So it's not very common. I don't know what the deal is, but a lot of people won't poison moss you. So if you poison, it's really good. It's a good spot to be in, and I really enjoyed it. And like I said, it was a lot more common when you were invading. Now, that being said, you don't see it too much in the video just because those invasions where people are SSing, you know, those aren't as fun of fights to watch when it's just 3 minutes of us, you know, attacking back and forth and SSing and all that good stuff. But you guys definitely will get the idea from watching the video. Now, I'm surprised that this weapon got so much hate. This is actually a very good weapon. The attack rating isn't horrible on it. It's not extremely high, but it is all in physical. I think the biggest just downside to the weapon is that it's all physical. It doesn't have a ton of attack rating, and you still can't enchant it or imbue it or anything like that, which is sad. But it's a very good weapon, especially when you put it with the Leo ring and the poison that sometimes gets applied on your enemies if they're SSing. It was a very good weapon in general. But of course the build does have a weakness, and the biggest weakness is just the fact that we are spending resources, 28 levels, in the poison buildup. Now, like I said, this poison doesn't build up most of the time on people in fair duels and things like that. So if you're fair fighting, if you're not using Estus in your fights and your enemy isn't using Estus in your fights, there's not a great chance that you're going to poison somebody, so those 28 levels are usually a waste. However, this build excels in invasions, because if your enemy is Estusing, like I said earlier, then you're hitting them more. You're going to have to hit them more to kill them, and there's a really good chance that you're going to poison somebody. On top of that, one thing that I noticed that I thought wasn't going to be a big deal at all, you'll notice in the description this weapon says defeating foes restores HP. Now when I thought of this, I was like, so what? That's nothing. It's not going to mean anything. But one nice little trick, if you're invading and the host and the phantoms and all that, they are killing the host's enemies, even though those hosts' enemies are not hostile to you, even though you don't pick up souls when they die, if they die anywhere in the world, you still get healed with this spear as if it was an enemy to you directly. So when I was like in the Cathedral of the Deep and they were fighting those skeleton guys, every time a skeleton died, I got 30 health, which can add up in those kind of areas. So just do note that, and just recognize that this weapon and this build is relatively good for invasions, which is what you're going to see a lot of in this video. That being said, let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, he's going to try to do the spin one attack. Watch him. I know what you're doing. I know what you want. I know what you want to do. But, you know, I'm a backstab master. Backstab master! Poison! Is he AFK? Wow, I didn't realize it poisoned that fast. I'm gonna have to start using that a lot more. That spam. Wow. That was a very weird turn that he did there. Holy cow. I'm not gonna assist because he's not, but that was very close. I'm actually should I just let poison kill him? Alright. Good fight. Thank you for not assisting. You're a gentleman. Good fight. These guys are ganking. But now I know who the Phantom is, because I paid attention to who the host was. And this is actually the Phantom. And he's dead. Awesome. Let's get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna punish him for being an ass clown. Oh, he's gonna parry me, guys. He's gonna parry me. Or not. I bet he's gonna parry me. He's gonna parry me. Oh, nope. Oh, it sucks getting punished, doesn't it? Whoa. Oh, okay. That was the lag of the year. Now I know this guy's gonna S this. Don't do it again, man. Don't do it again. Now if he doesn't parry right here, I'm gonna take the risk. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Why are you ganking? Don't gank. Just get on your knees, bow down to the master, and we'll go on our day. Hello there.
Hello.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, that roll attack. That quick attack kind of made me paranoid. I'll be honest. Oh yeah. I love backstabs, man. I mean, it's not even uncommon anymore. Like backstabs. This is. Oh, by the way, this of course isn't an invasion. So, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh. I mean, almost poise broke me. Oh yeah. Almost didn't get that. I almost didn't get it. And it killed him. So great. I mean, that's the worst though, honestly. Summoning people and then S this thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's as bad as ganking. Combos. Oh, I was stamina starved, so I couldn't punish him. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, I can do that. I'll try to S this once for every 2 of yours. How's that sound? Since, you know, I do have half. Better drink some. You better drink some. Okay, now I'm gonna drink some. Get out of here without that. I don't think I'm hitting him enough to poison him is the worst part. Poisoned! See, told you guys, it is possible. And it happens in these 1v1s where you S this. And now he's freaking out, which is awesome. That's what I want. Now I just gotta keep him from... I mean, a lot of people don't use poison moss. Every time I've poisoned somebody, I've never seen a poison moss. Now he's paranoid, so he is using his FP trying to cast the soul spears, which is nice. I know he's panicking. Oh, he got that damage going. They very rarely, like I said, use the poison moss. I don't know if they just don't have it on their bar, they don't think about it. I don't know what the deal is. I've only got 1 Estus left, but he is poisoned, and he has been using them quite a bit too. I don't know if how many he's used. Did we get him poison? Come on, poison, get him. Awesome. The casters only had, I would have had no Essus left, and that poison stack is real if you can get it on your target. If they're Essusing, you can poison them. This guy's gonna try to parry. Am I gonna backstab him right off the bat? No, I'm not. Oh, I almost am. No, that's way too early, my man. Parry. Parry for me. Oh, I love the parry! Oh, that parry spam. Parry spam. The parry spam. Stop with it. Stop it, man. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop it, man. Stop. Oh my goodness. There's that guy. All alone. See if we can do some work with this spear. I'm trying to bleed up poison. He's trying to bleed up or build up bleed. Look at that nasty, what a counterattack. That damage was a lot of it. That Leo ring helps a lot. I keep thinking I'm gonna combo them. See that Leo ring's killing it. Don't be drinking. And there's that instance where that Leo ring killed it. 400 damage. It basically doubled our R1 attack. So you're gonna trade for days with this build, and it's worth it. This is a fight club, but it scares me because these guys are I guess you could say cheeky. I think that's the best way to put it. They're pretty cheeky. I don't like how, like, up in everyone's face they are. See, he's trying to backstab me. Holy cow. I've never seen anything like that. That was a stun lock for the ages. Good thing he's almost dead. Holy cow. Can the poisoner be poisoned? Let's find out. On today's episode of Dark Souls 3 PvP. He's not gonna get poisoned, he's gonna die. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, where you at? Oh, you think you sneaky. But I'm sneakier. I'm sneaky! I'm sneaky! Oh yeah. Come on, man. I thought you were just gonna get on your knees, you know what I'm saying, and bow down and we'd be done and move on with our day. I messed up the expression, I get it, and now you wanna use a sword, I get it. You know, I understand the frustration, but I mean, let's be honest. We both know your guy's gonna jump in. We both know your Black Knight's gonna jump in when I start beating you, like I do every time. And see, here we go. I mean, we know we're not dumb. We all have an idea of what's going on here. But you know what? I'm the master, and I'm gonna improvise. So I'm gonna go up this ladder right here. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna improvise. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Wow. I hate getting stun locked out of the roll, out of the fucking knockdown. That shit's the worst. Yeah, I'm going this way now. I'm going this way. And a whack, and a whack, and a whack, and a whack. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm going. I can't see behind me. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. But I'll backstab you. Oh my god. Fucking thank you, bad tracking. That's awesome. These guys are god awful. Oh my god, the tracking. The tracking on my spear is worse than his giant sword. Please tell me that's not... Oh my god, it's a dark spirit. Oh my god, it's a dark spirit. Let's go Thrall with mace. I love you. Just don't put me in this situation, you know what I'm saying? Let's get him. No! Because I have no Estus, and I hate that phantoms, I hate that invaders are hostile towards each other. I really do. You wanna go, Blackie? I shouldn't say that. That sounds racist. I can't say that. I can't say that on YouTube. Don't do it. Don't do it. Woo! He almost, and it's over. You know what? This is awful. Oh my god. Can you believe those guys? Always fighting some gankers. But what can you do? Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you thought about the video. I'm very open to suggestions. In fact, my next video is probably going to be based off a suggestion. So, I am open to those suggestions. Keep them coming. If you liked the video, don't forget to like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. So, thank you guys again for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time.